Hi everyone, today I will explain my Snap program. The purpose of my program is to help the user find countries that start with a specific letter. The user only needs to enter one letter and then the program will search through my country database and show the matching countries. So when the green flag is clicked, the program first resets everything and gives a short introduction here. Then it asks the user to enter a letter from A to Z. After the user types an answer, the program checks two things. First, it checks whether the answer is a letter. Second, it checks whether the length of the answer is exactly 1. This makes sure the user does not enter a number, a symbol, or more than one letter. If the input is valid, the program will say sorry, invalid input. My code works by using a list I created in this part to store the country that matches the user's letter. I set the variable letter to the answer and then I set my list to an empty list. After that, the program uses a loop to go through each item in my database. For each country, it checks whether the first letter of the country is the same as the user letter. If they match, that country is added to my list. After the loop is finished, the program checks the length of my list. If the list is empty, it tells the user that there are no countries that starting with that letter. But if the list has items, it says there are countries start with it says there are countries start with that letter, and then it goes through my list and say each country one by one. If I didn't use a list, I would have to create my separate variables or check countries manually, which would make the program much longer and harder to update. Using a list makes the program cleaner, easier, and more efficient. So let's take a look. Let's type C. You can see that. Thank you for watching.